I was home visiting my family in Australia and I tasted what was essentially the most delicious yogurt I've ever had in my life. I had to eat it more than once a year, so from that I figured out a way to license the recipe. I cold called a fourth-generation dairy farmer and convinced him to go into business with me, and from that a partnership formed and we created Noosa. We focused really just on our backyard, our Colorado market. We did a lot of sampling, and from that sort of this, word of mouth sort of groundswell happened. And then in 2012, we had Target come to us and they wanted to test us in their Super Target format. 4 months later, Target came back to us, said, we love how you're performing and resonating with our guests. We want to expand you to another 1,000 stores. When we launched Noosa, we didn't have a business plan, we didn't have a real strategy, and it just felt like, well, we should say yes to every opportunity. And one of those opportunities was coming east to a retailer outside of New York. We didn't have the right resources from a marketing standpoint, we didn't have the right supply chain, logistics, resources. It just really was too far afield, too soon. We took sort of more of a regional approach, working with the right retailers that were really invested in us as well. Fortunately, we were able to sort of pull back without self-imploding from the financial aspect. Towards the end of 2014, we could see this business was just getting bigger and bigger. We did a very extensive search to find the right partner to help us grow and take Noosa to the next level. Advent joined us at the end of 2014. And they've really allowed us to accelerate building out the plant for future capacity. We just finished up a $20 million expansion. I mean, I have to sort of pinch myself. We're in over 25,000 stores. For us as an emerging brand, we just stayed really focused on what we did really well, and that has put us into over $100 million in revenue. We're certainly exploring different line extensions, but we're unwilling to do it unless we can really have that fundamental wow.